हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू शक्ति सक्सेस शो विद कितिका एंड सनी। और आज हमारे साथ जो स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं वो हैं सुगंधा पोदार। एंड वेलकम सुगंधा। एंड शी इज रिलेशनशिप कोच एज वेल एज trauma informed life coach. So welcome Sugandha, and tell us something about yourself, your journey. And yes, along with us we also have Sunny sir, uh, who will join us and enrich the experience of the whole show. So be with us.
Thank you so much, Gitika, and thank you, Sunny sir, for inviting me on this platform to share my journey. So, if I talk about my journey, how I came into becoming a life coach and a healer, um, so 2020 when the COVID was there, I had moved back in. I have moved back in with my family. So I was not living with my family for a long time because I was working in my corporate job. So I was living alone. So I moved back in and I started seeing a lot of my, uh, anxiety and depression coming up. So I had anxiety, depression before, and I had went to therapy and I'd healed it. But everything started getting triggered again because growing up, I was raised in a very emotionally charged, emotionally chaotic environment. So all my, previous things started triggering me again, and I suffered so much. I was getting panic attacks every day. My digestion had gone for a toss every day. I was suffering so much physically, mentally. So then I came across an ad from a coach, and I decided ki chalo, let's try this as well. And then I came to know about coaching, setting boundaries, and a lot of important things, and healing se bhi mera tabhi jaan pehchan hui. And slowly as I went through all this stuff, I started seeing ki meri situation has started improving and improving. And when I was in one of those programs, I had that inner calling कि if I can get out of this situation जो मुझे लगता था hopeless है कि मुझे पूरी life ऐसे ही रहना पड़ेगा, I thought if I can get out of it, then I am going to help other people get out of all these situations. And that is how I got into the coaching and healing space.
Yes, that's very powerful. So what would be your message to all those people who are still in the down phase, who are still doubting themselves, who are not sure where they are heading, and what the message you want to give them?
So there are two or three messages I would give them. First of all, I would like to tell that you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. And the second thing I would say that, you can heal. Healing is possible. It is possible to come out of it no matter how much you feel like my situation is hopeless. It is possible. Help is available out there. You just have to reach out to one person. You just have to talk to one person who understands, and you will see that slowly once you decide now. For me also, it started with the point that I decided कि नहीं, enough is enough. I don't want to be like this. मुझे ऐसा नहीं रहना है. And once I decided that, people started appearing, things
Yes,
started happening. So that is one thing that, don't give up hope. Just have that hope that things can be healed and you will find a way.
yes, absolutely. So hope is everything. Positive mindset is the one thing. And one thing I also want to mention here is that it is not only about positive mindset, but it is also about the bouncing back from the failures, what things have not
Absolutely.
worked before, and what I can change in my journey. So, you know, uh, what do you want to say about that? How you have picked up yourself in low times? What
Yeah.
the message you have given to yourself that made you to decide, that I'm not going to suffer this in this way anymore?
Yeah. So, Gitika, actually, आई थिंक हर इंसान के लाइफ में एक पॉइंट आता है वेयर दे थिंक दैट ओके, इट इज दैट लोएस्ट पॉइंट, इसके आगे कुछ सब कुछ बुरा ही हो रहा है, कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं है अब मेरी लाइफ में. एंड आई वाज आल्सो एट दैट पॉइंट वेयर आई जस्ट वांटेड टू गिव अप एवरीथिंग. बट देन आई थॉट, देन आई गॉट अ होप. मुझे एक कहीं से एक आशा की किरण मिली. मैंने सोचा कि यार ट्राई करने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है.
Mm.
एनीवेज नथिंग इज वर्किंग आउट, राइट? चलो एक चीज और ट्राई करते हैं. लेट्स ट्राई जस्ट वन थिंग मोर एंड सी if it works or not, right? So before, when you are in that state जहाँ पे you feeling कि इससे तो बाउंस बैक नहीं कर सकते, always know that things are, जो भी हमारी लाइफ में चीजें होती है, दे आर ऑलवेज इन अ फेज. कोई भी फेज हमारी लाइफ में परमानेंट नहीं होता है. ना अच्छा टाइम परमानेंट होता है, ना बुरा टाइम परमानेंट होता है. सो ऑलवेज थिंक दैट ओके, दिस इज अ बैड फेज, इट विल एंड, a good phase will come. And
Yes,
when it will come, when I decide, okay, no, this is enough. I don't want to suffer anymore.
yes, yes. Yes, that mental toughness is very much required. That you said mental toughness, hope, resilience, and when all things combined up, we become new and powerful at the same time. So,
Yes.
you have mentioned as of now also that you are trauma-informed life coach.
Hmm.
Uh, can you describe a bit about it? And can you also tell us that what actually the trauma is? Because many
Yeah.
people think that they haven't suffered anything. Why should they go for healing? Or why
Hmm.
should they opt for life coaching? So, what do you
Yeah.
have to say about this?
Yeah, absolutely. So first I'll start with explaining what trauma is. So trauma, when we hear about it, we think that is a very big thing कि कुछ बहुत बड़ा incidents हुआ हमारी life में, that is trauma. But actually it's not like that. Trauma क्या होता है? There is a moment, some incidents happens where you are either feeling too much or you're feeling very not enough, that you're not enough, that you're not good enough. Ek incidents, for example, I'll tell you a recent example. I have a 5-year niece. Okay, so day before yesterday, at night she wanted to play, and she was calling everyone ki, I want to play, I want to play, but everybody was busy in the house, nobody was available. Okay, so uh, I finished my work and I went to her and she said, "See, the Bua, I wrote, nobody loves me," and all that she wrote. So that small thing where nobody was available for a child to play with, in that moment she decided that nobody loves me, and that is how our beliefs form. That is how the trauma is. कि हमारा छोटी छोटी इंसिडेंसेस जो हमारे चाइल्डहुड में होते हैं उससे हमारे बिलीफ फॉर्म हो जाते हैं. So
Right.
that is what trauma is. So in trauma informed life coaching, what we do is we try to bring out all these beliefs that we have made about ourselves, that is ruling our lives, that is ruling our adult lives, that is creating the problems in our adult life. And then we go back to each of these beliefs, each of the incidences that created this belief, and then we heal it from that root itself. And then the transformation is amazing.
Yes, yes. Amazing. You have mentioned very beautifully that we are with our belief system. One more question I want to ask, and then I'll pass on to Sunny ji. So you seem to be a very caring and loving soul to me. With the smile you have and the aura you carry. So I want to know that over the time, how you have increased your self love towards yourself, and what is the importance of self love in this personal growth journey?
I think self love is your founding stone. Because as a relationship coach, what I tell my clients is the first and the foremost and the most important relationship of your life is the one that you have with yourself. अगर वही relationship सही नहीं है, so your other relationships are also not going to be fine. And self love, for me, it doesn't mean doing 100 things or doing 100 things, affirmations, or going to parlor or taking care like that. What self love means is loving and accepting yourself as you are,
Yes.
because we are getting conditioned so much since our childhood that this is not right, this behavior is not right, that is not right. But and so we start rejecting parts of ourselves, that if I'm lazy, I'm not intelligent, or I'm not good at this. So
Mm.
self love to me means that integrating all those rejected parts of yourself and loving and accepting them as well. Because good parts से तो हर कोई प्यार कर सकता है. Real self love means accepting those parts of yourself that society has told that they are not good. So
Mm.
what people can do to start loving themselves is first start checking themselves कि ऐसी कौन सी चीजें जो मुझे मेरे बारे में पसंद नहीं है.
Mm.
And then one by one start integrating that into their lives.
And sometimes it's not about what I don't like. Sometimes it's about the people around me don't like, and I'm not being okay with the judgment.
Yes.
So
Yes.
maybe
Absolutely.
I find it wrong. I don't find it any wrong, but maybe the people around me find it wrong. And because of that, I have stopped using maybe those talents, those skills,
Mm.
or
Yes.
those.
It happens like the world outside will judge.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the most important things that I teach inside my relationship coaching to people is people always judge what they have not accepted in themselves. So they will only judge you for the things that they don't like about themselves. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever they're judging, it is not about you. It is a reflection of their own inner judgments. So
Hmm.
when we know that, we can be okay with them judging. We don't have to shrink ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And from shrinking to shining. This is the
Yes.
journey that we all have to follow. Okay, so
Absolutely.
over to you, sir. Thank you so much, Sugandha, for answering it very beautifully. And
Thank you so
I,
much, Kritika.
yeah.
अवार्ड दे दो सुगंधा को, इतने अच्छे जवाब देती है। अब कुछ बचा ही नहीं है वो पूछने के लिए, इतने इंटेलिजेंट आंसर्स दिए, इतने इंटेलिजेंट क्वेश्चंस थे, सत्संग चल रहा था। इट साउंडेड लाइक ब्रेने ब्राउन, ओपरा विनफ्री, सबका
Oh
ज्ञान
my
मिल गया।
God. These are the people that I look up to. So it is really a big compliment. Thank you so much.
यस, मेरा तो एक सिंपल सा आसान सा सवाल है, अपने 3 हैप्पीएस्ट मोमेंट बता दो हमें।
Being
इतनी
happiest
सीरियस
moment.
बातें हो रही है, दुख की, ट्रॉमा की, तो अब क्या बताएं हम?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And बहुत अच्छा सवाल है because हम भूल जाते हैं अपने हैप्पी मोमेंट्स को रिलीव करना, उनको हमें नेगेटिव्स तो बहुत याद रहते हैं अपनी लाइफ के, बट कोई जब पॉजिटिव पूछता है तो वी कैन नॉट रिकॉल बिकॉज वी आर सो फोकस्ड ऑन नेगेटिव. सो फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट आई वुड से इज व्हेन आई गॉट अ जॉब. When I got my job, it was one of the happiest moments because बहुत बड़ी बात थी मेरे लिए क्योंकि मेरे फैमिली में no women had worked before. I was the first one, so it was a very big deal. Second moment was, when my niece was born, and I really love her so much, and through her, uh, I get to live my inner child. जो मेरा childhood I didn't have, I get to live it through her. And third moment is actually not a moment, but it's a feeling that I keep reliving is when my clients, they come and tell me after a session that this all has changed. This is how the session has changed me. So that feeling every time is like, it's just amazing. It's out of the world. And I get to live that feeling again and again and again. That is the biggest blessing of this work.
बहुत ही प्यारे हो,
Thank you
सबका
so
दुख
much.
मिटाने के लिए आपका जन्म हुआ है, इसलिए हर जगह पहुंच जाते हो आप,
Thank you
सबकी
so
हेल्प
much.
करने के लिए। सो वॉट एवर यू टच टर्न्स इनटू गोल्ड, एंड ऑक्सीजन आपकी सिर्फ लव है। जो मैं पूछूंगा मनी या लव, यू विल चूज लव, यू विल चूज
Absolutely.
एप्रिसिएशन, एंकरेजमेंट, केयर। बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके, थैंक यू। ओवर टू गीतिका।
Thank you so much. मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगा, and thank you so much for giving me this platform to share some of my journey and my thoughts.
Yes, so now, Sugandha, we will play one word answers before winding up, and this will be fun round. So
Okay.
love in one word for you.
Divine.
Favorite affirmation of yours.
I am divinely protected. Everything happens for my highest good.
And your role model.
My role model, there's not one person as such. All my coaches, all my mentors who have helped me, come to this stage, they're all my role models. I always, wish to do the kind of work they have been doing to impact as many lives as they have been impacting.
If you have to change one thing in your life from past, what would that be?
I don't want to change anything in my past because my past, my challenges are what has made me what I am today. And I have come to a place where I only have gratitude for all my past challenges because they have, helped me grow as a person, become who I am today.
Okay, money in one word for you.
Energy,
Okay, and Sugandha in one word for you.
resilient.
Yes, thank you so much, Sugandha. And it was really very powerful, interaction with you, where you have enlightened us so beautifully. And thank you so much for coming to Shakti Success Show and looking for future interactions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here and interacting with you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you to our dear audience, and we'll see you in the next live. Join Shakti Success Hub, and thank you. Thank you so much.